No boost in Sonic Frontiers 2? Huh? Yeah, not exactly. Hey everybody, welcome back. Good to have you all back for this year. Anyways, let's not delay any further. So, Mario Kishimoto, Sonic Frontiers' director, has been quite chatty on Twitter ever since the game's release back in November. Mostly just kindly providing more insight on the game's development and such, which is pretty cool, not gonna lie. I love hearing game devs open up about their mindset during decision making and or how things ended up being implemented and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's also kind of like what Masahiro Sakurai is doing on his YouTube channel, which is dope if you want to learn more about game development. And, you know, just as an indie game yourself or something like that, that works so well as to how to implement features, taking account stuff. It's pretty cool. It kind of helps humanize the people behind projects, because a lot of people do forget that these are people making these games. Well, at least for now. So it's easy to forget sometimes. But yeah, he's been answering questions regarding the game as well as just sharing insights, and he recently talked about how maybe he's taking out the boost for a future Sonic game, with him stating, "When I started work on this game, I was very worried about whether the boost was possible or not, and decided to adopt it. I'm still thinking that for the next game, I would like to try a Sonic game without boost. Of course, we understand the benefits of the boost. I would try to make both coexist and experiment with boost and spin dash, so don't worry. However, I also have a desire to try a level design without the boost, like the Adventure series. After all, the Adventure series is legendary." Now, I fully think that, like he stated as well, that the spin dash and boost can coexist. Just figuring out how the hell it's going to fit in the current control scheme is a little beyond me right now. But I still feel like the boost can evolve. It's getting to a point where it can, like, you know, hit its max potential, but it's still getting there. Especially now that they figured out how to make it really work in a 3D space without it just destroying level design. But also the possibility of the spin dash returning in 3D, like Adventure, does have me intrigued. Like, I really love how that was used in Adventure 1. It was so cool, like how you could make shortcuts from your own ability to use the spin dash. I'm also interested in, like, how would he make the level design? Would it be more like 3D levels like an Adventure, where it was just an open sort of linear level? Or would it be more so the open environments like they had in Frontiers, where it relies on people's experimenting with the mechanics of the game and etc.? Because when you look at the game, there are a few areas where you could totally see a spin dash working and being fun to use. Speaking about Frontiers, by the way. But that's where the sequel to Frontiers would come in. They can still experiment some more and see how they would make the world more fun to traverse and really play on the strengths of Frontiers. Still very excited for the future here. Also, for the love of God, stop hounding Kishimoto on Twitter, please. He's a person, man.